Well, good morning, Royal High School. I'm Patrick Caldwell.
And I'm Joel LeBlanc for your Royal 3 News.
Our lead story for today is an Oregon high school student accused of plotting to blow up his school had told classmates about his plan weeks before his arrest. Grant Accord, age 17, was a junior at West Albany High School, was arrested at his house on 2 counts of possession of destructive devices and 2 counts of manufacturing a destructive device. He will be charged as an adult with attempted aggravated murder. In local news, during a search on the 4100th block of Ish Drive, a 42-year-old man was arrested for possession of drug paraphernalia and violation of his probation. Way to crack down on all that ish, SVPD.
In campus news, seniors' final exams for periods 1, 3, 4, and 6 will take place during the week of June 3rd through the 7th, as determined by each teacher. As for all of you underclassmen, finals start June 7th and end June 11th. The summer school program offered through Las Virgenes Educational Foundation at Simi High School has been canceled.
In sports news, well, once again, there's no sports going on here at Royal, but if you're interested in sports next year, you should go ask some coaches, ask your counselor, sign some papers, and get going to support our school. But in national sports, Justin Williams of the Los Angeles Kings scored 2 goals in Game 7 Tuesday night to beat the San Jose Sharks. Jonathan Quick had an amazing 25 saves and led the team to the Western Conference Finals.
In entertainment news, new movies coming to theaters this week are After Earth, Now You See Me, The Kings of Summer, and the East. New DVD releases are Dark Skies, Numbers Stations, and The Last Stand. The top downloads on iTunes this week are Fast and Furious 6, Don't Listen to It Too Fast, World, Can't Hold Us by Macklemore, Get Lucky by Daft Punk, Blurred Lines by Robin Thicke, and Just Give Me a Reason by Pink.
Hey, Royal High School,
Something's not right.
This recorder's from South Dakota. That might not be right.
No, it's our seats. For the first time, we have switched seats.
Crap.
Our seats defined us. Who am I without my seat? You told my seat.
Am I Joel Caldwell or Patrick LeBlanc or?
You are neither. You are neither. Let's go to Chris's Wendling while we switch back.
Does he have gaming news?
Yes, he's got gaming
thank
news.
God.
Let's get out of here.
Dang it.
Hi Royal, I'm Chris Wendling and this is your gaming news. Last gaming news of the year. Wow, so let's start it off with a very, very big announcement. Xbox came out with their new console, or announced it at least, the Xbox One. So we went from 360 to 1. Backtracking. They decided to go in a very interesting direction in their conference. They decided to talk about their new technology rather than gaming. Was that smart? Well, we'll see. They decided to talk about their new Kinect that can now detect you 5 feet away from the screen. And it has motion sensors, so you can have more accurate gameplay. That'll be something to look forward to since the new Kinect didn't do, that well. And other news, they decided to show off 2 new games. Forza Motorsport, probably one of the most popular driving franchises in gaming history, and Call of Duty Ghosts, which looks fantastic. If you're not a Call of Duty fan, this looks like one to go out and buy. And other news aside from the Xbox, Injustice came out with their most recent character, Batgirl. And yes, she is very, very agile and quick. Very fun character. So that leaves 2 more on the roster for DLC for Injustice. So stay tuned with Injustice for more. And on June 14th, one of the most anticipated games of the year is coming out, The Last of Us. I'm so excited for that. You should be as well. And to end off my gaming news segment, stay tuned. On June 10th, E3 is going to be announcing more things about the PS4 and Xbox One, and E3 kicks off. So for all of you gaming nerds, be ready. And for the last time, I'm Chris Wendling, and that was your gaming news.
Now it's time to turn to Michelle Gould. With what, Joel? With our celebrity and fashion news.
You didn't let me say it, but
Yeah, I know.
why ask me if you're not gonna let me say it? We've
Because
been doing this for how long?
too long.
Too long.
I'm Michelle Gould, and this is your last celebrity and fashion news. In celebrity news, Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez are back together for a trial period. The on and off couple have recently rekindled their romance, but Selena has insisted it is not a permanent arrangement, as she is worried about getting hurt again. The couple has years of experience and they are treating the relationship more maturely this time around. In fashion news, what began as an art movement decades ago has made its way to the fashion world. As seen on designer runways, our favorite celebrities, cartoonish graphics are now made to be worn. Well, that's all for this celebrity and fashion news. I'll miss you all. Back to you.
It's as good a time as any to turn to that fabulous Brian Peebles
Brian Peebles.
with the weather.
With that weather. The weather.
I wonder what it's raining today.
Raining cats and dogs. And
Or it's not
meatballs.
raining at all.
Probably not.
Good morning, Royal High School. My name is Brian Peebles, and this is your last Royal High School weather report with me. Alright, so as we start off with the weekend, things are going to be pretty warm, with highs being anywhere from the 80s to the 90s, and lows in the 60s, 70s range. Getting pretty warm out there, Royal. But as we move on to the weekdays, things are going to start to cool down a bit, with highs being in the 80s to mid-70s, and lows being in the 60s to 50s. So definitely starting to cool off, but as you know, still summer. However, moving on to the Ventura County surf report, we have 3-foot waves on Friday, all along the Ventura County coastline. Unfortunately, though, as you can see, Saturday and Sunday, we're going to have 1 to 3 foot waves, 1 to 2 foot waves, anything small like that. So if you really got to get out there and surf this weekend, Friday is the best time to do it. Well, Royal, all good things must come to a close. So until next time, stay classy.
Well, Royal High School, our nearest and dearest. I do believe this is our last show for the rest of this year. As we're coming to a close, me and Joel are going to graduate, as will the rest of the film crew. But we're hoping new kids to come up, take our places.
If you think you can fill our seats, then do it.
Try.
Tread lightly.
Tread lightly, Royal. This is Patrick Caldwell, signing off for the very last time.
And this is Joel Blanc, signing off for your Royal 3 News.
In local news, during a search on the 4100, dang it.
The summer school program offered through Las Virgenes Educational Foundation at Simi Valley High School has been canceled.
Virginess!
I know, for old time's sake, I had to get it wrong again. Blurred Lines by Robin Tish, and Just Give Me a Reason by Pink.
Cut.
So, Xbox has announced their, let's start that over, and I'll get it this time. Wow.
Wait,
I was gonna say
are you doing
renounced.
something? Is he doing something? Are you doing this?
See you next time.
No, you won't.
I won't.
No, you won't. Because I'm leaving. Because I'm leaving.
I'm not in my seat. For the first time in my history, we have switched seats. I'll take a moment of
4,
silence.
3. It's okay.
I'm like, let's turn to Chris while we switch back.